With great haste. Of course, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Servant. Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Yes, sir. Servant. Moving, master. Yes, sir. With great haste. Yes, my lord. Servant. Moving, master. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Servant. Moving, master. With great haste. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Servant. Yes, my lord.
We have no more
Moving,
rights.
master. Yes, my lord. Get off our land. Reclaim our lands. Moving, master. Great haste. Yes, my lord. The serpent returns. Moving, master.
Point away. Point and shoot. With pleasure. Point and shoot.
Great haste. Moving, master. With great haste. Moving, master. Great haste. Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
Attack! Let loose!
With great haste.
Moving. Attack! Let loose! Fire! Fire when ready. Attack! Taking aim.
Yes, my lord. Servant.
Let loose! Fire! Point away. Moving. Fire when ready. Attack! Fire! Steady! Attack!
Yes. Yes, my lord.
Let loose! Attack!
We have no more rights.
Moving, master. Yes.
With pleasure. Point and shoot. In my sights. Point and shoot like a bullet. With pleasure. Fire! Point and shoot. With pleasure. Like a bullet. With pleasure. Taking aim. Moving.
Yes. Sir.
Fire when ready. Attack!
your mercy.
Point away. Point and shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
Moving like a bullet.
Moving, master. Servant.
Steady.
We have no more rice.
With great haste.
Moving. With pleasure.
We have no more rice.
Fire when ready.
Of course, sir.
Shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Serpent. Moving, master.
Point the way. Point and shoot. Fire! Shoot!
With great haste. Yes, my lord.
With pleasure.
Moving, master. Serpent. Moving, master. Yes, my lord.
Fire! Moving. Steady. Like a bullet. With pleasure. Attack! Like a bullet. Let loose! Steady. Let loose! Attack! Moving. My sights point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving. With pleasure. Moving.
Moving, master. Yes, sir. Serpent. Yes, my lord.
In my sights like a bullet. Moving, point and shoot.
Great haste. Yes, my lord.
Let loose!
The serpent.
Like a bullet.
With great haste.
Silent, but deadly.
In my sights. Moving.
Of course, sir. Yes, my lord.
Quick and sure.
My lord, there's no more water.
Like a bullet. Moving. Load it up. Point the way. Like a bullet. Point the way. Point and shoot. Moving. Armed and dangerous. Load it up.
Of course, sir.
Aim for the head. Point the way. Take aim. Pick them off. Aim for the head. Shoot to kill. Aim for the head. Pick them off. Load it up. On target. Armed and dangerous. Take aim. On target. With pleasure. In my sights. Blast them. The serpent strikes. Take aim. Aim for the head. Quick and sure. Load it up. Armed and dangerous. Take aim. Shoot to kill. Load it up. On target. Quick and sure. On target. Quick and sure. On target.
Moving, master.
Quick and sure.
Yes, sir. Servant. Of course, sir. Yes, my lord.
The serpent strikes. Take aim. On target. Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. Load it up. Point the way. Quick and sure.
Moving, master, with great haste. Serpent.
Load it up. Point the way. Smoking. Load it up. On target. Aim for the head. Load it up. Moving like a bullet. Point the way. Take aim. Point the way. Pick them off. The serpent strikes. Take aim. In my sights. The serpent strikes. Load it up. Point the way. On target. Quick and sure. With pleasure. Armed and dangerous. Smoking. Point and shoot. Load it up. Point the way. Point the way. With pleasure. In my sights. Load it up. Point the way.
Moving, master.
Moving like a bullet. Point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving like a bullet. Point and shoot.
Armed and dangerous. On target. Quick and sure. Put it up. Point away. Put it up. Point away. On target. Quick and sure. Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. Quick and sure.
With pleasure, like a bullet. Moving with pleasure. Moving like a bullet. Point the way. Point and shoot.
Smoking. On target. Quick and sure. On target. Quick and sure. Load it up. On target. Smoking. On target.
Great haste.
Load it up. Point the way. On target. Armed and dangerous. On target. Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. Point the way. On target. Smoking.
Moving, master.
Point the way with pleasure. Point the way like a bullet.
Load it up. Smoking.
Yes, sir. Serpent.
With pleasure.
We have no more rice.
Moving, master. Yes, sir.
We have no more rice.
Load it up. On target.
Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Of course, sir. With great haste.
Point and shoot with pleasure. Point and shoot.
Quick and sure. On target. Load it up. On target. Point the way.
With pleasure. Moving with pleasure.
I obey, my lord. Yes, master.
On target. Load it up. On target. Smoking in my sights. Take them off. Take it. Shoot to kill. Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. Smoking. Aim for the head. Pick them off. Shoot to kill. Pick them off. Aim for the head. Take aim. Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. On target. Quick and sure. On target. Load up. Point the way. Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. Shoot to kill. Smoking. Point the way. On target. Point the way. On target. Armed and dangerous.
In my sights, moving with pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Stop hitting me! Moving with pleasure. Moving.
You vex me.
In my sights, moving. Point and shoot. In my sights, point the way. You missed that one. Point and shoot.
Smoking. Point the way. Quick and sure. Load it up. Quick and sure.
In my sights, with pleasure.
Armed and dangerous. On target.
Point and shoot with pleasure. In my sights.
Quick and sure. Load it up. Armed and dangerous. Load it up. Quick and sure. Take aim. Shoot to kill. Load it up. On target. Load it up. On target. Quick and sure.
Point and shoot.
Load it up. Quick and sure. Aim for the head.
Fire like a bullet.
Point the way. Pick them off. The serpent.
My sights.
That's how royalty fights.
Point the way. With pleasure. Like a bullet.
Armed and dangerous.
In my sights.
Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Moving, master.
With pleasure.
Load it up. Point the way. On target. Quick and sure. Load it up. On target. Quick and sure. On target. Load it up. On target. Load it up. On target. Point the way. On target. Armed. Quick and sure. Point the way. Quick and sure. Load it up. On target. Pick them off. Load it up. Quick and sure. Armed. Smoking. Armed and dangerous. Point the way. Load it up. Point the way. Smoking. On target.
With pleasure. Point and shoot.
Quick and sure.
With great haste.
Yes.
Point the way. Load it up. On target. Blast them. Quick and sure. On target. Pick them off. The serpent strikes. Load it up. On target. Quick and sure. Blast them. Pick them off. Aim for the head. Smoking. Quick and sure. Load it up. On target. Quick and sure. In my sights. Take aim. Blast them. The serpent strikes. In my sights. Let loose. Point the way. Load it up. Point the way.
We have no more
Of course,
rice.
sir.
We have no more
It
rice.
shall be done. Quick and
We
sure.
have no more
On
rice.
target.
Beat me! Oh, beat me! Yes!
Point the way.
Yes, sir. Serpent.
We have no more rice.
Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. Load it up. Quick and sure. On
We have
target.
no more rice.
Quick and sure. On target. Quick and sure. On target. Load it up. Point the way. Hunt our enemies. The serpent strikes in my sights. Put it up on target. Put it up. Point the way. Put it up. Smoke. Put it up.
My sights. Point and shoot.
Point the way. The serpent strikes in my sights. On target. Take it up. In my sights. Quick and sure. On target.
Like a bullet. Point the way with pleasure. Point the way with pleasure. Point and shoot. Point the way like a bullet.
Quick and sure. Load it up.
If you insist, in due time.
On target. Quick and sure.
If you insist, as you wish. Very well. Very well.
On target. Quick and sure. Load it up. Point the way. On target. Point the way.
In due time.
Load it up. Smoke. On target. Quick and sure. Load it up. On target. Point the way. On target. Quick and sure. Load it up. On target. Take aim. Shoot to kill. The serpent strikes. Load it up. Take aim. Shoot to kill. Take aim. Shoot to kill. Point the way. Load it up. On target. Quick and sure.
In due time.
Load it up. Smoke. On target.
Excellent.
serpent strikes. Take it. The serpent strikes. Take it. The serpent strikes.
As you wish. Fresh
With pleasure. You mean? With pleasure.
You insist.
On target. Load it up. Aim for the head. The serpent strikes. Aim for the head. Smoke. Point away. The serpent strikes.
In due time. Of course.
Quick and sure. Armed and dangerous. Quick and sure. In my sights. Load it up. The serpent strikes.
In due time, death goes. Of course, as you wish. In due time. Very well, as you wish. If you insist.
On target. Smoking. Take aim. The serpent strikes. On target. Take aim. Aim for the head. Quick and sure. Take aim. Armed and dangerous. Put it up on target. Armed and dangerous.
Crushed them.